We are live with Lunch Break Live. Chef Danny, take it away.
So I have this beautiful bowl of veggies here, along with more veggies that we're going to do to make wraps. All right. So this is a raw dish for those that love to eat raw. Even if you're not raw vegan, you can still enjoy raw vegan dishes throughout your day. So I have here bell peppers, all different colors. I have some alfalfa sprouts, yummy yummy. I have cucumbers that have been sliced in long spears. I have grape tomatoes that have been halved, and then I have avocado that has been sliced. I also have my nori sheets here. This is what I'm going to be wrapping the veggie rolls in. Okay, so one thing that I was struggling to find was a roller, one of the rollers, a sushi roller. So I'm actually getting kind of innovative with this, and this is a bamboo placemat that is found at one of these discount stores, and I'm going to be using this. So if you have this or a roller, you can definitely make this dish. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to place my veggie wrap or my nori sheet down with the shiny side up. All right, and we're going to put that right at the edge of the roll. Now I'm going to be adding in my heavier ingredients like my bell peppers. I'm going to add all colors in, and you can absolutely do any veggie wrap colors that you like. I mean, any bell peppers that you like, whether it be red, orange, yellow, green, it doesn't matter. And then also, what I think is very fun about this dish is a lot of people think that these ingredients here are all veggies. I'm calling this a veggie wrap, but it's actually a fruit wrap because all of these here are actually fruits. I don't know if you guys knew that, but it is. So, because it all have seeds, but we usually call them veggies, but this is really all fruit, except for the sprouts. So now I've added in our cucumbers, bell peppers. I'm going to add a couple of grape tomatoes right on top, just enough to go across the length of our wrap. And then I'm going to put some sprouts in. And you can use any type of sprouts that you like. There's different types. There's alfalfa, there's broccoli, there's even bean sprouts. Whichever type that you like, feel free to add this to this dish. Now I'm going to add in some sliced avocado, which this really is the star of the show. I think without the avocado, it just, to me, it's not as, I don't know, just it all comes together with the avocado, the creaminess, the lovely texture. I also made a special dip that I'm going to talk about in just a moment. So now that we have all of our ingredients in our wrap, let me show you guys what we have. Looking good, right? So now I'm going to use my roller to roll this wrap. And why the roller really is helpful is because it helps to tighten all of the ingredients into the wrap. All right? So I'm going to fold it over, and then I'm going to pull it back a little bit to make sure all those ingredients have really gotten tight into that roll. And then I'm going to just keep rolling it and pulling back as I go. Now, in order for me to seal these wraps, I'm going to be using a little bit of water. All you're going to need, I have some water in this ramekin, and I'm going to take the water and I'm going to run it across the length of this wrap, just like this. All right. Wonderful. And then I'm going to keep rolling it and just make sure that it's nice and tight so the ingredients don't fall out. Okay. Now, some other things that you can put in your wraps is if you eat cauliflower, you can blend up cauliflower in your blender and make cauliflower rice. And that's a good substitute if you don't want to do rice in, say you're making sushi rolls, which is basically what this is, and you want to substitute the rice, you can do cauliflower rice. You can shred carrots. You can add in really any vegetable or fruit that you like in these wraps. All right, here we go. So now we have it nice and wrapped. And I'm going to put it onto my dry cutting board, which is important. You want your cutting board to be nice and dry when you're getting ready to wrap this. This little grape tomato tried to slip out, and I'm just going to stick him right back in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and just give this a nice cut. So when you're cutting these, you want to make sure that you have a nice, sharp knife. These knives have been sharpened right before this demo, so we don't have any problem slicing right through the nori sheets and all the veggies. Uh-oh, my grape tomato just fell out, but it's okay. And this is what we have here. You can see all the beautiful ingredients, how colorful. And this is why I like to choose a variety of different fruits and vegetables to go in here, different colors. I love the different colors of bell peppers because then it really adds to the beauty of these wraps once they are sliced. Now, I just sliced it on an angle and I'm gonna eat it just like this. But if you wanted to, if you were making sushi style rolls, that were obviously vegan sushi rolls, then you would just cut them along the nori sheets. On the nori sheets, you actually can see, I'm not sure if it's going to show up on the camera, but do you see these lines? These lines, these vertical lines that go down, show you where you should slice them so that you can make each roll the same exact size. But feel free to cut them like this, cut them on an angle, or even eat them whole. Sometimes we don't even cut them and we just eat them. Now, along with our veggie wraps, I also made a sauce. And so this is a sauce that is just made out of avocado and hemp seeds. You can feel free to season it how you want. If you wanted to add some garlic, some black pepper, a little bit of salt, and that would just add to the flavor of all of these, of this dip. So let me go ahead and plate this up so you all can see the finishing, the end result. I have this beautiful marble slab here. And so I'm going to add my veggie roll and then my sauce right here, ready for eating. All right,
Wow.
and you can't just eat one of these. I definitely suggest making, if you're just having a snack, one is fine. But if you want this to be a meal, which it absolutely could be, I would say make 2, 3, or maybe even 4 if you have a really healthy appetite. And this is going to be great. It's portable. You can wrap them up and take them with you to work or on the go and put your sauce in a little ramekin or container to go, and you can just enjoy this wherever you're at.
Unbelievable. Danni, you are incredible. Damn good vegan. Heck yeah. Founder of the Vegan Skillet. We're going to let you know where you can find all of Danni's offerings around town through the different social medias as well. It's been such a pleasure. Will you bring those up close one more time as we head out?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Find this recipe and more on Unchained TV. Find Danni at Damn Good Vegan as well as the Vegan Skillet. And you have another really cool thing people can find you at. What's that called? That is the Vegan Mama Academy as well.
Yes, Vegan Mama Academy for those that are preparing for pregnancy.
That's right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on Lunch Break Live, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.